Welcome to Crofam News for May 26, 2026. Here are today's biggest stories shaping the world. Let's get into today's headlines. Major global tensions continue escalating tonight after the United States launched new military strikes targeting Iranian missile sites and naval assets near the Strait of Hormuz. Iranian officials condemned the attacks as a violation of ongoing ceasefire negotiations, while multiple reports suggest both Washington and Tehran continue attempting to keep diplomatic talks alive behind the scenes, despite rising military pressure across the region. Meanwhile, Russia issued new warnings urging American citizens and foreign diplomats to leave Kyiv ahead of what officials described as potential systematic strikes targeting Ukrainian defense infrastructure. European leaders continue condemning Russia's missile campaigns, while security concerns remain elevated across Eastern Europe as NATO closely monitors the rapidly evolving situation. In U.S. politics, major attention focused on Texas today as Senator John Cornyn and Attorney General Ken Paxton faced off in a high-profile Republican Senate runoff election viewed as one of the most important political battles shaping the future of the GOP. Political analysts say the race is becoming a major test of former President Donald Trump's influence over Republican primary voters heading into the 2028 election cycle. Meanwhile, a federal court blocked Alabama's Republican-backed congressional voting map after judges ruled the districts unfairly impacted black voters, creating another major legal battle over election maps and voting rights in the United States. Technology and artificial intelligence remained among Wall Street's biggest stories today, as Google continued expanding its AI-powered search systems following major announcements from Google I/O 2026. Executives say the company's next-generation AI search experience could permanently reshape how users interact with the internet, while publishers and creators continue raising concerns about declining website traffic caused by AI-generated search answers. Google also officially launched its new Fitbit Air device today, positioning the lightweight fitness tracker as a major competitor against health-focused wearable technology companies, including Whoop and Apple. Meanwhile, Apple released the first developer beta for iOS 26.6 as anticipation continues building ahead of the company's next major AI-focused software announcements. Nvidia also dominated technology headlines after officially retiring the GeForce control panel following more than 20 years of service for PC gamers and graphics users worldwide. The company confirmed future graphics customization tools will now transition into newer unified Nvidia applications and AI-powered optimization systems. Space and defense headlines focused heavily on reports that the Pentagon and SpaceX are disputing major Starlink pricing increases tied to military drone operations during the ongoing Iran conflict. At the same time, Blue Origin received FAA approval to resume New Glenn rocket launches following investigations into previous launch failures. Turning now to sports, the NBA playoffs continue generating massive excitement as teams battle for a spot in the NBA Finals, while analysts continue praising the breakout postseason performances of several young stars across the league. International soccer headlines also focused on growing anticipation surrounding the 2026 FIFA World Cup as host cities across the United States, Canada, and Mexico continue preparing stadiums, transportation systems, and global sponsorship campaigns ahead of the historic tournament. In entertainment news, Ferrari unveiled its first fully electric vehicle today called the Luce, immediately generating massive reactions across both the automotive and technology industries. While some investors praised Ferrari's transition toward electric performance vehicles, others criticized the company's dramatic move away from traditional combustion engine designs that helped define the luxury brand for decades. Gaming headlines today were dominated by IO Interactive's newly released James Bond game 007 First Light, which received strong early reviews from critics praising the game's cinematic storytelling and next-generation graphics performance. Meanwhile, Sony officially revealed its June 2026 PlayStation Plus monthly games lineup, while Nintendo announced new Switch Online game trials and upcoming Tetris 99 crossover events for players worldwide. Additional gaming headlines focused on Marvel Rivals after NetEase reportedly issued hundreds of permanent bans during a major anti-cheat crackdown targeting exploit users following the game's latest update. And finally, climate officials across Europe continue monitoring a dangerous early-season heat wave after record-breaking temperatures swept across France, Spain, and the United Kingdom, with multiple deaths now linked to the historic extreme heat event. And that wraps up today's edition of Crofam News for May 26, 2026. For more updates and breaking headlines from around the world, make sure to follow Crofam News across all platforms. Thank you for watching. This is Crofam News. Be bold, be seen, be heard.